A few years ago, I set out on a mission to customize basically anything and everything that I possibly could. I customized shoes and birdhouses and Starbucks cups and hydro flasks. And then I came to this conclusion. I miss that. I don't know how or when I had kind of gotten away from that here on my channel, but that is something I dearly miss doing with you folks. So with that being said, today I am going to customize 2 Owala water bottles. These are honestly my favorite things to drink out of. I have 2 of them for myself. This one I'm going to customize for one of my best friends. And then this one, we'll just see where it goes. First things first, I'm gonna take this super fine grit sandpaper to kind of sand this stuff down. You could use like a primer if you want to, but
I don't.
I'm doing this. This is what I always do. Our lovely paint palette is ready. I'm just gonna set this to the side. And now I have this Owala bottle. If you're curious about what sandpaper I'm using, this is for extra fine finishes. It works really great for these little customization projects. Again, you can use a primer if you would rather. I'm going to start this project by removing the drinking apparatus. So now we have this. This part might be gross to some of you. It is kind of to me, but not that bad. Wow, I look like I just dipped my hand in mac and cheese powder. Here's our busted looking bottle. It's ready for painting. Let's go. This is where things get so exciting. I have a couple smaller paintbrushes here. We will definitely need these for a project like this. My friend really likes moths, so let's do some cool stuff for her. Oh my goodness, this is so smooth. This is gonna be so fun. I think this one will be like the focal point moth, and then we'll do some cool stuff around it. Okay, I have the base color laid down. The coverage with this, super impressed. This is probably the easiest water bottle I have ever painted so far, which is saying a lot since I've only done this much so far. This is just working way better than like the hydro flasks and stuff in the past. It would be so fun to take this little liner brush and do some stuff. It is seriously so nice using liner brushes. Okay, let's do some details. I'm gonna take you folks closer so you can get a better look at this. You know what's something I severely underestimate with customizing objects is how much time it takes. And let me tell you why, okay? I think I forget every single time that when you paint on a 3-dimensional object like this that is curved and has grooves, you kind of have to account for that and make what you're painting look right over top of that surface. And so it just takes a little bit longer. And I always forget that. Like if I were to do this on a flat canvas, I could do it in probably less than half the time. But something about the curvature of an object and trying to map your artwork out on it, so challenging. Anyway, I mapped out the first moth and then I did a couple other moths and I was feeling the colors. I decided to make all the moths this dark navy color with a little bit of burnt umber mixed in to like mute it a little bit. Kind of made things feel moody. But then I was like, you know what? Wait a second. When the lid goes on this, it's gonna have some other colors. Let's make it all tie together and do like some oranges and reds and like coppery colors and make everything work together. So I kind of simplified things with a limited color palette, but it also kind of unified all the moths and made them look like they were meant to be together. I also felt like the iridescent copper, when you see this stuff go on all these moths, it just adds this magical feeling. And I love that so much. So I want to talk about another thing while I'm painting this. It has been a while since I've customized stuff on my channel. I used to customize so many things like shoes and phone cases, Starbucks cups, all this different stuff. And then I kind of stopped. And like every few months I would sprinkle one in, but then I don't know. I stopped doing it. And honestly, I don't know why I did, but I really miss it. So I think I might bring it back a little bit. I recently did a video where I was using those Ardex acrylic paint markers and I decorated some wooden fall decorations. And I asked you folks if you wanted to see more customizations, and I got a lot of responses from that you did. So I'm gonna ask you in this video if there's any specific things that you think would make a really fun customization video. Let me know. Like, do you want me to do shoes again? Do you want me to try an old book? I don't know, just let me know what you think. I'm really curious. I can't make promises, but I do read your comments and I would love your input for this because I am looking for your input. I am having a lot of fun with this though, and I'm so excited to do more of these. I did add some browns and stuff too, and I don't know, it just feels cozy but kind of moody, which is so fitting for fall, right? It is 11:33 p.m. I've probably been painting this for like 4 hours. I kind of thought I would be able to do both of these in that time frame, if I'm being completely honest, but I got really, really into this, like obnoxiously into this. So yeah, this happened and it is not sealed yet. I'm gonna go outside to spray it. But it is like close to midnight right now. I will do that later and show you the final result. It's a new day. Let's paint this Owala bottle. First, I'm gonna take the top off and I will sand this just like the other one. Super powdery. Okay, if I'm being honest here, I need to do something a little bit more chill with this water bottle. So this one just took so long, which was so worth it, by the way. But now I just wanna like change gears. Anybody else feel me with that when you do a certain type of art project? All right, so I'm liking the color of this Owala logo, and I kinda wanna do something similar. I don't know, let's just see. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is just get kind of botanical. These liner brushes are so amazing. I just love using them for stuff like this. Oh, this is looking good. I'm liking this. I'm actually really glad that I'm going for a simpler vibe for this one. Sometimes less is more, so I'm here for this. Okay, I have some simple plants on here. I feel like this one is my go-to comfort painting designs. I'm thinking of doing like some fun little flowers though, like this. This kind of matches the Owala logo. Oh, I like this. This is fun. Yeah, I like that flower. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that all around. This makes me want to go to the beach. Oh, just a nice little trip to the beach. I didn't really get to go to Florida to visit my family this summer, so I think that's why going to the beach sounds kind of fun right now. I'm gonna put a couple more flowers on this. This is an easy design. I'm loving this. Honestly, balancing this thing on my arm and wearing the Owala like a sleeve. Super helpful. It has made painting this so easy. Like it's just a little thermal mitten, you know? All right, for this one, I am definitely shooting for simplicity. So I'm telling myself that out loud so that I hopefully stick to it, because I have a problem with that. All right, I think it would be really fun to use this iridescent pearl color. So I'm just gonna open this, but it would be really fun to do like leaves just all around in this iridescent pearl, or like just brush strokes in general. Oh, that's gonna be so stinking cute. It's like subtle, but also look at that. Okay, we're gonna just do this everywhere. Okay, I'm really liking using the bigger paintbrushes and stuff for this one, because the other one, I just got so detailed and tight with it, which is fine. But to do the complete opposite for this one feels so liberating. I feel like a little baddie right now, little art baddie. I don't know why, but I just do. This is so fun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I mean, honestly, I am happy with just this. It is simple, and sometimes simple is good, you know? Well, we finished the Owalas. Customizing stuff. It is so time consuming, but so rewarding. Something about making functional art just really sits well with me. I usually never keep these things for myself. I usually like give them to a friend or a family member or my husband. And just to see other people light up to have like something custom that they can use every day makes my heart so happy. But I am so excited to give this one to my friend Amy from Amos Art. If you've never seen her YouTube channel, you should definitely go subscribe, because she makes art videos too. This one, super simple, but I just love it. The whole vibe of it just makes me so happy, especially because the flowers kind of match the word Owala. I just think it's so cute with that iridescent pearl too. Let me know what one's your favorite, and if you would like to see this happen again. Owalas are my favorite things to drink out of right now. I've been using them for like almost a year, I don't know. The friend that I'm giving this to, Amy, is the one who got me hooked on these. So yeah, I'm not sponsored either. I like drinking water. It's my favorite thing to drink. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for more customization videos or art ideas or just any creative thing over here. And have a beautiful day. Bye.